Hiya, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about all things monetization. As a smaller YouTuber, as a small creator, you've always kind of got that goal in the back of your head that it'd be amazing to get monetized one day. I'm not in it for the money, I'm not in it for just getting that monetized status. I've been on YouTube now for like 5 years. If I was here just for that, I would have gone a long time ago. But definitely having lots of time over this summer has really given me a taste of what it's like to do this full time. I've got a clear kind of vision and direction of where I want my channel to go now as well. So I'm just so excited for the future content I'm going to create, and I would love to be able to do this full time and make a living off of it, because that would be incredible. So without further ado, let's get into the tips and things that will hopefully help us all get monetized. So first thing is creating longer videos. So you want to try and aim for your videos to be around 10 minutes at least. I know I've still put some out recently that probably aren't quite 10 minutes long, but sometimes you just can't push a video to be that long because it just turns into a ramble. But by having a longer video, if for example you have an audience retention, imagine it was 20%. If they're only watching 20% of a 5-minute video, that is only going to be 20% of 5 minutes. 1 minute. That took me a while. You can tell I haven't done mental maths for a long time. But that would only be 1 minute of your video. Whereas if you had a 10-minute video and they're watching 20% of that, that will be 2 minutes. So, okay, it's only an extra minute, but if every person was doing that, it's essentially doubled your watch time for that video. So having a longer video increases your chance of increasing your watch hours, as there's more content there to be watched. And for some reason as well, whenever there's longer videos, people tend to watch more minutes of it. Even though if you've got a 5-minute video, they could watch the whole 5-minute video within the same 5 minutes that they've watched of the 10-minute video. For some reason, having longer videos, people tend to watch more of it, and then that'll mount up your minutes more as well. The next thing you can do is to link playlists on screen like this one, especially playlists that are related to the current video as well. Because if people are enjoying your current content and the thing that they're currently watching, chances are they will like your other content covering that similar topic area too. And if they click on a playlist, you know what it's like, we've all been in that rut, either on Netflix or YouTube, where you kind of go down that black hole, you start on one thing, somehow 2-3 hours have passed, and you're still sat there watching it. And that can happen with playlists as well. Once people click on it, as it automatically plays the next video, that can really help to mount up your watch time and get them to watch a lot of your content. As well, that way, if you are also trying to increase the subscribers and not just watch time, the more they're kind of being exposed to and seeing your content, more likely they are probably to subscribe as well. The next thing, which is something I still need to work on, and that is having shorter intros and getting to the point faster. I can go off topic so easily and talk about things for ages and say the same thing over and over again in as many ways as possible, but by having a shorter intro and actually getting to the point faster, it'll ensure people engage with your video quickly. I've heard that people make up their mind whether they want to stick around within the first 10 seconds. So you want to make those first 10 seconds captivating. Draw your audience in, start with a question, say something that kind of gets them thinking, whatever it may be. Draw them into the video, get to the point faster, let them know what you're going to be covering in the video, so they know what they're in for, and then hopefully they'll stick around for as long as possible. The next thing you can do is interact in your comment section. You might be here thinking, hang on though, I don't really get many comments, I don't have people to interact with. That may be you, but one of the things you can do is as soon as your video goes up, give it a like yourself, because that will help in the YouTube algorithm, show someone's interacted with it, even if it's you. And also comment on it yourself, pin a comment at the top of the comment section too. Typically ask a question so that it gets people to engage in the comment section and leave a comment as well. Ask them something related to the video, ask them what their favourite bit was, or for a further opinion on something that you touched upon in the video as well. And not only can you comment on your own videos, but also going to other content creators who have content that is kind of similar to yours or covers similar topics, commenting on their videos saying how it's helped you with your latest video, how it's inspired you for your next one, it's given you a new video idea, something like that that's not kind of asking people as such to come over to your channel and be like, hey, I've also got a channel, come check it out. Because I feel like that's just a bit too much. And I know from experience, whenever I get sort of people just being very abrupt like that to me, I'm just kind of like, oh no, I don't really know you, why would I go do that? Whereas when you sort of make a more general comment indicating that you've got a channel and picking up on something that you've seen in someone else's video that you liked about it, you're more likely to get other people interacting and commenting saying, oh yeah, I like that too, I found that useful. Then you can get a conversation going with them. Take the time to actually get to know them. Maybe even after you've spoken in the comment section for a little bit, you could find them on Instagram, follow them on there, and kind of make those interactions and connections with other people, then you'll actually get to know them more. You'll feel like you've got kind of more loyalties with them. They'll feel like they've got loyalties to you, and they're more likely to subscribe and carry on watching your content as they actually have a personal connection to you. Another thing which is so important, which is only something that I've been really doing recently and working on recently, and that is keyword research. It can really help to boost your video and get it seen by as many people as possible, especially if you don't yet have that many subscribers or you're just sort of struggling to get people to come to your channel. I did do a whole video on boosting your SEO and doing keyword research, so I'll link that up there for you so you can go check that out to look at it all in further details. Essentially, using apps like TubeBuddy, you can really get to know what words are key to include in your titles, your tags, and your descriptions in order to rank them higher in search, so that when people search for the topics that are being covered in your video, yours will come out on top, and therefore more people are likely to click on it as it'll be one of the first videos that they see. Then more views also hopefully equals more watch hours. And then my last tip, which is probably one of the most important, and again something I need to work on, and that is niche down, especially towards the start, as when people come to your channel, they're not going to know you. They don't really know who you are, and to be quite honest, they probably don't particularly care enough about you yet to want to subscribe and to want to get to know you. So by being in a particular niche, if they've seen a random video of yours, for example, pop up on their recommended page or in a YouTube search, then they might think, oh, I really like this video, I quite like this person's personality, let's see what else they've got on their channel. If they then go to your channel and everything is completely irrelevant to that video that they went and watched, then they might be like, actually no, I don't particularly like these other topics that they're covering, I just like that one video, so I'm not going to subscribe because in the long term I'm not going to be watching their videos. Whereas if you've got lots of content covering similar topics, then they're more likely to think, oh wow, they've got loads more videos just like this one, I like their content, let's subscribe, let's stick around. And over the next month or year or however long really, I finally reached a point where I'm clear with where I want to go with my channel. I started it out for fun, which I mean is the important thing as well. I'm still having fun with it and still enjoying it, but I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of reach a bit of a rut at one point where I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it. I knew the kind of things that I enjoyed and the message that I wanted to get across. I just didn't really know how to do it or what content to create for that. However, I've had some real good thinking over this last month, and I've now got a clear vision of where I want to go. And something that's definitely helped me if you're currently struggling to niche down, because I was like, I do like sharing my everyday life. I do like health and fitness, and I had so many different kind of areas and topics that I like to cover, but something that can really help is having a key question. So anytime you think of a video idea or you're going to put out a video, think of your key question and see if that video will answer it. So for example, for me, my particular passions, where they currently lie with where I'm currently at in my life, is health and fitness and promoting a healthy, balanced lifestyle. I'm not one of those typical kind of influencer people who promotes diets and diet fads. I genuinely want to help people understand sort of the science behind things, as well as promoting an actual balanced, sustainable lifestyle that will benefit people in the long term. So anytime I'm now generating ideas, I will sit and think, does this help promote a healthy, balanced lifestyle? If the answer is no, then I'm not going to create that video. Or I'll take the original idea that I had and try to manipulate it in some way that does help answer that question. Those are all of the tips for this video. Hopefully, if you apply some of these or all of them, they will help you get closer to that monetization goal, hopefully to the point where you will get monetized. I really hope you have found this video useful. Smash a big thumbs up on it if you have. For the rest of August, even though I will be trying to niche down more into my kind of health and fitness topics, I will also be doing these sort of bonus Friday videos doing YouTube tips and advice, so stick around for those throughout the rest of August. But if you're also into health and fitness, you know, click on that little red subscribe button down below, as well as tapping on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload, and I'll see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!